my dear Capricorn. So this is the most likely action, but also the evolution of the relationship. And this is what they would want to have happen. 9 of Cups. It's as if you are some kind of trophy, or if you would give attention to them, they would feel so lucky. So it's not an entirely bad thing, but it has to do with self-enhancement, that your interest or your love, it's like a badge that they can wear on their chest, or it's some kind of token of their value. I can't fully understand this because it's not often I have felt like this, so I'm a little bit perplexed how to help you with this person. 9 of Pentacles. This is their most likely action. We have 2 9s, so that's making me wonder. 9s are connected to the Hermit energy, so it's a singles vibe. So I guess this person is a singles person and is trying to get your attention. The question is, what will they do with this attention when they get it? If they are like a hermit crab, maybe they are a lot of talk and a lot of swag, but in the end, maybe they will have nothing to show for it. It will be interesting to see the rest of the story here. So this is this person's intentions, and another 9 of Swords. I think this is a troubled person. They probably have a little bit problem with their psyche. It might be that they are suffering from anxiety, voice inside their head, a lot of minimizing words that they hear about themselves, like you are so dumb, or how could you think that they would fall for that, or how can you think that anyone would be interested in you. So it seems as if this person has a pretty nasty battle inside themselves. It's almost like being tormented by a demon's voice. I'm not saying that this is the case. It's more the level of self-loathing. I don't think this person is actually aware that they have this self-loathing. It's probably something that has been transferred. Let's say that maybe their father wasn't entirely happy how this child turned out to be, and always let them know that they were a failure. And now this person is trying to show that they are not a failure, that they can win success, or that people that's very interesting and loving and attractive can find interest in them. So it's almost like everything is that they're trying to prove to this inner voice that it's not true. I think a lot of people have this dynamic going on inside. Almost all people have some degree of this, that we not always have the best self-talk inside our head. But for this person, it's a little bit on the more the higher volume end of things. Okay, so this is how they feel, and it's the 7 of Wands. So again, they might drive speedy with their car, flex their muscles, show a little bit extra leg in the dress they have, or push up their boobies, or whatever, like this person is trying to do to make them look both cool and a little bit unreachable, and in the same way desirable. So their feelings for you is mainly to, spark your interest, so you would want to want them. They want you to want them. So it's not so complex. It's just self-enhancement. Okay, this is how they view you. The Magician. So probably they view you as a person that's hard to get, a person that sees right through people, can value them up. So for them, it's they need to play a certain game to get you to pay interest to them, to get them. That's it's like they're crawling on their belly like this, and make you see them as someone that comes riding on a high horse and in glory. That's a hard transformation, but this is their aim. They're trying to make themselves look good in your eyes, or even fool you that they are better than what they are, or they might tell you about this amazing job that they have, and the job they have isn't maybe amazing at all. Or, you know, all the people, they might throw names around them, all the people that they know, or it's something bragging about this, where they're trying to get your attention again. This is how they view the relationship. Ace of Pentacles. For some of these people, it will be just like you know, a stripe on the bedpost, someone like scoring. And for other, it will be a chance to something. Maybe get the foot in the door into a higher stage of society. Let's say that this person crawls on their belly, and now they are able to walk upright when they are in arm in arm with you. So it's something here where they're trying to get to a higher level, a higher state of existing, not just money-wise. It has to do with how they see themselves and how they feel inside. Maybe they come from a rough background, and just to live in a normal house, or to have 2 cars or something like that could be a big win for this person. Okay. So what they would want to have happen, Ace of Swords, they want to win. They want to win because they don't want to feel like this, 9 of Swords. But you are just a tool in this game, someone that they need to persuade that they are a horse to be bet on, and someone they need to dupe, or to put a mirage in front of your eyes so that you will believe that they are who they say they are. They might be who they say they are, they just don't believe it themselves. So they might have all the capacity that they're bragging about, but to just brag about it instead of you know, just focusing on living your best life, should probably be the better options. But I think this person feel like they could not have real success, or they can't make it on their own. It's like they are hit the glass ceiling. And it hasn't to do with you know, their position in society, rather with how they are thinking about their life in their own mind. So the most likely action, 2 of Pentacles, they're just trying to get by. You would probably dismiss this person as, you know, a fly or something like that. So and they are trying to be the fly and be so as close to you as possible, or get a chance with you. Ace of Cups, 2, or Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. So they are planning for how to get out of the gutter, basically how to, the gutter of their own limiting self-thinking, I will add, because it doesn't matter if we are born in a trailer park or in a castle. It matters how we feel about ourselves inside. If we feel that we are amazing and can reach the stars, then we will be amazing and we will reach the stars. If we think that we are a failure and nothing will ever come of our lives, then we will be a failure and nothing will ever come of our life. So this person is desperately trying something. You know, they don't know the solution to their situation. They're trying to do something that they think will be the solution. And here we have the Star card together with the Tower. So here is the divine mixing in to this and to their attempts. They might have asked for help or prayed for help in some way, and then be presented for you, in front of you. So we'll see here. Clarify the Star card. Mapmaker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, free will. Might be that this person have a greater destiny than what their mind is allowing them, and that you in some way could be the key to unlock their mind so that they will stop thinking in these limiting ways. Clarify the Tower. The Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, withholding. It almost seems like you owe them something. Maybe you once back in the days were the one that put them in this trailer park and threw them all back into the ghetto, or maybe you were some kind of magistrate in your town and might have marked this person in a way as a failure, which they are currently living with. I'm not saying that this is your fault, but I'm seeing these pictures, so don't take it as your fault. You don't owe this person anything, not in the state that you are in right now, because you don't remember these situations where you might have done that to a person, and so no one can hold you accountable for this as long as God themselves doesn't come down and say you owe this to this person. So I don't want you to take this as your responsibility or think that you owe them anything or need to pay them back. I'm just telling the likely story that maybe there's a possibility that you have had a great impact in on this person's past, and you might have a great impact on their future. 6 of Cups, making up, kiss and make up. I don't know how this will be possible, because I'm getting the sense of you feeling like they are this fly, and I have studied flies. They have a great longing for social interaction, and they're very laid back when they place themselves somewhere on you. They will start to clean their little wings and their little legs and be like, we have known each other forever. But it doesn't mean I would want them to hang around with me anyway, even if they think we are buddies. So I think this is the kind of feeling that you might have for this person. Clarify the 9 of Swords, 6 of Shields. This person is some kind of transition between worlds. They have a possibility to penetrate to this glass ceiling of their limited thinking. But did I say glass feeling? It's like shattered glass, and maybe it's like mending a mirror. I think it has to do with mending someone's self-image. Maybe it's enough to say something nice to this person. We'll see. Clarify the 7 of Wands, their feelings for you. 8 of Cups. They definitely feel like you have abandoned them in the past. You have turned your back against their riches or what they had to offer you in the past. You took a look on them and you said, I render you as worthless. So this doesn't have to have happened in this lifetime. You might have had the glimpse of it. You might have felt like that when you first laid eyes on them. It's a strange reading, this one. Okay, clarify the Magician, how they view you. 4 of Cauldrons, like they have offered you something or tried to offer you something for a long time or for many lifetimes, and you have always felt like you were too good to accept it. Maybe you are. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, how they view the relationship, the Moon. So I definitely think you have a past life karma or drama or trauma that has been going on, and this is just another chapter, start of another chapter or start of another book in the same series of books. You share a past, something has happened. It was probably pretty gruesome, but it doesn't mean that this is a burden for you. It's just when we have gone through that gruesome experience, that's what it is. It's an experience. It's something that has taught us something valuable of something, either how to not treat people or how to be a better person or how to be a better person to yourself or take better care of yourself. Sometimes it just has shown you the same image over and over again and you haven't really got the message just yet. It can be like that as well. But that is only what it is. It's experiences, and every experience is honoring us, even if it was we who killed a lot of people or we got a victim to this and that. It's experiences. It's universe wants to get to know itself and know what's right and what's wrong, what's going to lead to success, what's going to lead to failure. It's like a self-discovery journey, and we are all being kind of dumped into the darkness without a map or without a compass or without a guiding light. And we just try to wing it as best as we can. So if we do a lot of mistakes, it's because the situation is rigged like this. So you don't have to feel ashamed or, oh God, I did something awful. No, you have been through something together with this person. And I can't say exactly what it is, but I definitely feel as if you have really look down on this person and render them as useless, or as it wouldn't matter what you did to them or what position you put them in, because they were so despicable or so ridiculous, or and that might be something that you will have to reconsider in when this karmic wheel keeps turning. It might not be in this lifetime. You might still think of them as, yeah, this lifetime, but future lifetime, it might be that you need to reconsider. I think it's always like this. We start with one opinion of something, and then the world proves us wrong in some way and shows us another angle of the thing. It might be that we fall for a prince charming, and we see them as awesome, and we love them our whole life, and then they prove out to just be an ordinary person with ordinary flaws and not able to bring you happiness at all. So in the end, you're changing opinion, and you might try something else, for example making yourself happy, then you try this and then try that, and it's just a way for the world or the universe to show us, it's like a prisma where everything is contained in the light. It's so many different ways to see things, and it just wants to expand your thinking in some way. Clarify what they would want to have happen. Ace of Swords, Nine of Swords. That's freaking me out a little bit. Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. I want to see if this person wants payback. Is this what this person wants? And the payback, wedding rings. Yeah, I think they want payback, but they want payback in the kind of way that you will finally see them as someone that's worthy, while you will feel that you are a person holding a snake and you would want to get rid of it. So I can't be wise on this reading. It's really strange. Okay, clarify the Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. The Father. So again, I'm feeling like this person have probably not been supported by different authorities in their life. They were always been told that they were a failure, they were not good enough, they were never able to live up to expectations. So this is this person's yoke around their neck, things that they need to carry and also change. As we change our opinions, we also need to change our whole personality and transform. So now they are seeing themselves as a failure, and on the other hand they will see themselves in a success, and then maybe go back to failure again, and it's back and forth until we have complete knowledge. Clarify the Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. So they definitely see themselves. I see myself as a failure. My father saw me as a failure. God saw me as a failure. The world see me as a failure. I wouldn't want to be this person. Clarify the Star card. Seven of Wands is the same as there. So the divine guides have guided this person to stand up for themselves and to try to prove to themselves and to the world that they are worthy. So the longing that they have to prove themselves come from a divine source, guiding them to go from this feeling of being worthless to have some kind of dignity. So it's not the end game, it's just one step in this. Clarify the Tower, the Devil. It's getting gruesomer and gruesomer. But it's just this person's shadow. I think the side to them that's unexplored, the side to them that they haven't seen just yet. But why do they have to, why do you have to be mixed in the game? Why is the fly coming and visiting you? Six of Swords. You have some kind of common goal. You two, the destiny of you both are woven together in some kind of event. It doesn't have to be, it can be like a thing that happens and then it goes away, or it can be a longer story. But it definitely seems like your road are supposed to cross for some reason, and you have like something that you need to learn or to solve together to find the light, to understand more who you are, why you are here, what's the whole thing is about. I'm still curious though, what is the whole thing about? Angel of Strength. So I feel like you are a very strong person. You have a lot of capacity that this person lacks. Will you, in your strength, offer your capacity to this person? And if you do, will they make you into some sort of victim? It's like offering your bed to a homeless person and waking up with a knife at your throat. I'm not saying that this wouldn't happen. But on the other hand, we say that you don't offer a bed for the night to the person that's didn't have one. Then it's like you have not used your strength for a good thing. So it's a very peculiar reading, very strange. It's no clear answer. It's something you need to figure out for yourself and try to understand. If this reading resonates with you, try to understand what it is that you possibly owe this person, and what you could do to even the scores between you, or in some way help this person to right now they're crawling in the bottom of despair. What could you do to give them a helping hand, since you are this strong and very wise entity? Maybe you are sent here by the divine in their path to be some kind of road sign for them, how to take better care of themselves, how to not crawl on their belly in despair, but actually rise and become. So this is the most likely action, but also the evolution of the relationship, and this is what they would want to have happen. 9 of Cups. It's as if you are some kind of trophy, or if you would give attention to them, they would feel so lucky. So it's not an entirely bad thing, but it has to do with self-enhancement, that your interest or your love, it's like a badge that they can wear on their chest, or it's some kind of token of their value. I can't fully understand this because it's not often I have felt like this, so I'm a little bit perplexed how to help you with this person. 9 of Pentacles. This is their most likely action. We have 2 9s, so that's making me wonder. 9s are connected to the Hermit energy, so it's a singles vibe. So I guess this person is a singles person and is trying to get your attention. The question is, what will they do with this attention when they get it? If they are like a hermit crab, maybe they are a lot of talk and a lot of swag, but in the end, maybe they will have nothing to show for it. It will be interesting to see the rest of the story here. So this is this person's intentions, and another 9 of Swords. I think this is a troubled person. They probably have a little bit problem with their psyche. It might be that they are suffering from anxiety, voice inside their head, a lot of minimizing words that they hear about themselves, like you are so dumb, or how could you think that they would fall for that, or how can you think that anyone would be interested in you. So it seems as if this person has a pretty nasty battle inside themselves. It's almost like being tormented by a demon's voice. I'm not saying that this is the case. It's more the level of self-loathing. I don't think this person is actually aware that they have this self-loathing. It's probably something that has been transferred. Let's say that maybe their father wasn't entirely happy how this child turned out to be, and always let them know that they were a failure. And now this person is trying to show that they are not a failure, that they can win success, or that people that's very interesting and loving and attractive can find interest in them. So it's almost like everything is that they're trying to prove to this inner voice that it's not true. I think a lot of people have this dynamic going on inside. Almost all people have some degree of this, that we not always have the best self-talk inside our head. But for this person, it's a little bit on the more the higher volume end of things. Okay, so this is how they feel, and it's the 7 of Wands. So again, they might drive